Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been riding those fences. You've been out all day. Oh, why don't you come home? Alright, the political stuff, the spiritual stuff, you know, sometimes in life you're being chased by an enemy. And you've seen what it did to people. You've seen what it did to your friends. Anyway, it was nice chatting with my cousin Frankie. And it's nice that he has me back on. And, you know, it means a lot, you know, because he knew me growing up. He knows me. He knows my family. He knows the things I've been through, just like a lot of people do. And this is the road that I am choosing for now. You know, it wasn't easy doing something like this. You know, thinking back, you know, now I know why a lot of people left me because, you know, I was saying something different, you know, and there's a price to pay for that, like, you know, and I realized that. But despite all that, there is an enemy that chases us, you know, and we've seen what it does to people. But, you know, we gotta forget all that, you know. We can't drag it around with us. We can't carry it around with us, you know. We can't say it's us against them and them against us and it's unfair and something happens, you blame someone. It's like, you know, we understand. We understand, you know. Life is what you make of it. Smile and the world smiles with you. Cry and the world cries with you. Laugh and the world laughs with you. Point the fingers and the world points fingers with you. It's very simple. It's universal. You know, you only get what you give out. And you only get what you give. And it's coming up on 3:25 in the east. That's about it. I get tired sometimes. I get tired of this, you know, because I really wanted it to work, and can't tell you how many times I got so frustrated and just wanted to give up. And you know, I did everything I possibly could do. You know, I mean, I looked at the circumstances. You know, I got this vision. I got this last kind of desire in me to do something, but you got to consider, you know, the times that we're living in. You know, I can't just go to a radio station and say what I feel. You know, I can't just go on rants. Some people are able to do that. I don't know if yesterday, if anyone watched that video I put up, it's like, what is a racist? Like, you know, and this guy Bob, you know, he's just like speaking his mind. It's like, I want a job, I want to work. I mean, I just care about the economy. I care about being you're a racist. You know, then he's talking to another coworker. I'm saying to myself, you know, and I have an aunt that I talk to frequently. She likes me because she thinks I'm intelligent on politics, but she is more intelligent than I am because she's got years. You know, she's elderly, she's older, and we you know, often click. You know, we agree on things, and you know, that's nice and all. It's nice to talk to someone who, you know, who agrees with you, but it's even better to have conversations with people who disagree with you. Like, you know, you learn a lot more. You know, what's the sense of going back and forth with somebody, you know, when you're in harmony and, you know, cahoots or whatever, or, you know, you're in a band, you know, I'm the sax player, you're the flute player, I'm the banjo, you know, we're going to make a record. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Now, the thing is, you know, we're commanded, in a sense, to help. And it gets easier. I mean, a lot of people don't want to, you know, take that journey because, you know, of what goes on, you know. Sometimes speaking the truth is much, ow, it's going to bite me. It's much harder. Speaking the truth sometimes is so much harder. All right, Lily, you're acting awfully weird here. Let me get her catnip. Sometimes speaking the truth is so much harder than just lying. You know, it's so much easier to lie because it doesn't take much effort. You know, and people don't have the time nor the drive to do it right. You know, and that's where we come into spiritualities. Like a lot of people, like David Bowie's like David Bowie says, I don't believe in no religion. I just believe in spirituality. But one of his last songs was Lazarus. You know, he says, I believe in spirituality. So when you believe in spirituality, what is spirituality? You believe there's something, but you don't know what it is. And you shape it. Say, if I believe in, like, say someone's like, yeah, I'm tired of politics, tired of religion, I'm going to believe in spirituality. It's what you believe in, your beliefs. This is how it should be operated. This is how it should be run. Whether you're coming from a good position on it, or a bad position, or a neutral position, or every kind of position. But that's your spirituality, I think. You see, I have a different kind of philosophy, and we'll hopefully get to that during next week.